Hey, how you guys doing? Are you trying to figure out how to move around when someone is in turtle position? You're like, man, how do I get this guy over, or how do I attack the back? Well, in today's video, we're going to do two things. We're going to help you guys with star drill number 2, which is going to be the back mount star drill that I got from Coach Erik Paulson, and it's going to help you guys move around the back just like this right here with Professor Andre Galvo, and he's in, I think it's the Worlds, and he is just wrecking this poor guy as he's just spinning all over his back and doing the surfer position and doing everything you can think of because the guy is just unsure what to do and he's just in that turtled up position. And then we're also going to give you guys some attacks from if someone has you on the back and they're going to, if they make a mistake like crossing their feet, just like, you know, how we talk about Ghostbusters and never crossing the streams.
There's something very important I forgot to tell you.
What?
Don't cross the streams.
Or if you just can't get them to cross their feet, maybe here's a few options that I got from Ron Balicki from the Judo curriculum that'll help you guys out with that. Let's go ahead and jump into the video.
We're going to go ahead and give you guys what we call star drill number 2 that I got from Coach Ron Paulson that we use for our no-gi and our gi classes. And then we're going to roll into our back mount ankle lock series. So something to do if someone takes your back. So first things first, star drill number 2. Go ahead, turtle position, head facing that way. All right, so it doesn't matter where you start this from as long as you start and stop in the same place. So if you want to start on the top position, we call skydive, or if you want to start in full back mount, it doesn't matter. I'm actually going to start in quarter position, what we call top quarter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post a foot. I like to line up this foot piece, the ball of my foot, with the top of his head. And I'm going to keep my weight on his back, and so it's right here in position. So I'm going to switch. So my hands switch and my feet switch. Again, I'm lining my foot up right with his back, frog position or frog ride as Coach Erik calls it. I drop my knee, again, quarter position, bottom quarter, switch your knees out, top quarter, into skydive. And then of course you go back. Top quarter, bottom quarter, frog ride, bottom quarter, top quarter, skydive. So now you have star drill number 2, which is the back positions. And so now, if someone like Dominic were to attack my back, this is what I'll do to counter it. So for whatever reason, I end up here, and he jumped in the back, sets his hooks, and so now I'm in danger. And so if he pulls me over, cool, I'm gonna shift so you guys can see. So we have a series of submissions that we do, we call the back mount attacks. So the first one is if he happens across his feet. Most people know not to do this, but if they're a non-grappler, they might do this for you, so it's the first easiest submission. So I take and I match. And now I flare my hips forward as I push my elbows against his knees. Okay, I keep this one tight. This is where he's going to be trying to go for his rear naked. This hand is also cupping close, so I'm able to do both. Okay, so that's the first one. At this point, I'm going to target one foot. So I'm going to find it, and I'm going to hand it to myself. Again, I'm targeting the same side that he has under my neck because all I got to do is keep this shoulder shrugged, and he's not going to get a good choke. Now, just pull that in. That's my second move. From there, he's going to pull my arm away. As he does that, punch into the floor, slide your shit on top, pull up. If that's still not enough, if he kicks his leg straight, I'm going to swim underneath, go on top. Now at this point, he takes away this top arm. So he's going to reach under my arm, pull that away. I lose that control. Here, hand it to yourself. I call this motorcycle starting. And that's the last move. So one more time from the back. So here I am, I'm defending myself. I fall to one side. I am choosing to fall to the side that he has here. Okay? Also easier for the camera. So here, flare, and get that first tap. Then I we grab it here. This hand caps it. And then I pull in. Takes away the bottom arm. I lose that control. Pull. Kick straight. slide under. Here, rip that one away. Pull it up. And start the motorcycle. All right, that ankle lock series is from Shudo. Taught to me by Sifu Ron Balicki, or Sensei Ron Balicki, and that's how we use it in Nogi grappling.
So there you have it. I hope you guys like the star drill number 2. I actually really like all of the star drills I got from Coach Ron Paulson. I've even worked on a few of my own, the Around the World drill, which I'll put a link in the card above, and you guys can go ahead and practice that one if you want. I recommend that to all of my grapplers and all of my TFC Jiu-Jitsu students to work all of the star drills and get super confident in them, because the more you can do these, the less you have to think about where you want to go and how you can just transition from different positions and be more aggressive in your attacks. And then, of course, we gave you guys some leg locks that you guys can use if someone gets your back. And, of course, we all talk about if someone crosses their feet on your back, you're not supposed to do that because it's like Ghostbusters and never cross the streams.
There's something very important I forgot to tell you.
What?
Don't cross the streams.
You also have several other submissions that Coach Ron Balicki gave me from the Shudo series that hopefully you guys can use in your rolling. I've caught these on multiple people several times. It's something that I think you should add in your game. Cool, you made it to the end of the video. You know what I'm going to ask. Please do me a favor. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you like the stuff you see on the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. And then last but not least, hit that bell icon, a ding ding, so you know when all the other videos are coming out from all of us here at Martial Arts Unlimited. You guys are awesome. Stay safe, keep training, keep your feet uncrossed. This is Coach JD, and I'm out.